Day 6. What's good, everyone? Let's start it off with fit check. Whew, another day, another week, back at work and everything. It's like, yeah, this is a real point where discipline has to come to the fore, you know, like, especially waking up early now. Kind of novelty has definitely worn off of just like, oh, this is the new thing, you know, waking up at like 6 a.m. every day. And, you know, like trying to be productive in the morning and everything. You know, the first few times you do it, definitely it's like, yeah, a bit of a new thing. And it's like cool and exciting. You're like, oh, like I'm so productive and everything. And it's like, yeah, like it still is, obviously. But now, yeah, a lot of that kind of starting motivation has worn off. Now that I've probably been doing it for about 2 weeks. And it's just a lot of discipline right now. I've got to keep putting in, just like be disciplined to keep waking up early every day, 6 a.m. You know, do some work in the morning. Then do a workout for another hour and a half. And then head to my formal job. You know, like, being a university student working 9 to 5 is difficult, you know. Because it's like you're doing a full-time load of study, plus you're working part-time, you know. So, plus it's like, these are meant to be like some of the best like social years you have of your life and everything. So you've got to consider that and everything. So it's a difficult balance. You know, it really can be, certainly. And so it's obviously something I'm still working at. But, I mean, to get all of these different things in, like, yeah, you've got to wake up early and just get stuff done straight away. So that's what I've been doing. You know, but it's working well. It's working well. You know, I'm checking stuff off all the time. So it's not like I'm not. But, yeah. I feel like the haircut is growing on me from last time I talked about it. So I've had it since Thursday. Now it's Wednesday of this week, so I got it Thursday last week, so 6 days ago. I feel like, yeah, it's starting to really grow in nicely, so I'm liking that. But yeah, but again, I guess this is like the point everyone gets to when you start working a lot. And yeah, this is probably a point which a lot of people quit at. You know, it starts getting difficult, but you just got to keep persevering, keep putting in that effort and everything. But yeah, like I said, it's difficult. It's not coming easy. Whew, especially, say, you know, gym workouts wise. Like, this has probably been the most ever consistent I've been in the gym. Like, I haven't missed a workout in, I think, 16 days, which is pretty good. Not even a rest day or anything. Maybe that's overtraining, but my body still feels pretty good, you know. I like to be in the school of thought of, like, I'll listen to my body. If my body's telling me I need a rest, I'll rest. Otherwise, just keep going. You know, so I mean, like, yeah, like I said, I haven't had a rest day in about 16 days, I think. But, you know, maybe there'll be a week where I feel like I need to take 3 or 4 days off if my body just feels battered. But I guess also, you know, you don't want to not rest so much to get to the point where you've overexerted yourself and then you need to take like a week off. So, I mean, yeah, you want to rest when you need to. It's just that, like, 1 day here, 1 day there, say. Not like a week at a time. But anyway, it's okay. I probably will take a rest day at some point in the next few days. But, yeah, no, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. It's a good day today. It's nice and sunny. It's nice and quiet today on this street. It's usually a lot busier than this. Not sure why. It's a Wednesday. It's a usual day. It's not like it's a public holiday or anything. But, yeah, a lot quieter. To be honest, I like it though, so I'm not going to complain. I like it being a little bit more quieter. It's, yeah, a bit more nice and peaceful. You know, not as much traffic. Yeah, not as much traffic or anything. Even though there's a few cars coming past right now. When I go on the main street, it'll probably be a bit busier, but right now it's pretty chill. But yeah, I went to that festival. I think I mentioned it in my last video. But yeah, I went to the festival on Sunday. It was okay, to be honest. I think, like, I'm happy I experienced it. We stayed pretty much to the end as well. Like, we got there at 2 p.m. and we didn't leave until it ended at about 10. It ends kind of early at like 10 p.m. because apparently where it is situated, they get like noise complaints and the council has like said they've got to shut it down by 10 p.m. So yeah, Anyway, we were there for quite a while, like 8 hours. It's quite a long time. Anyway, and yeah, I thought it was okay, but probably not my main type of thing. It was more just like, I'm not sure what the word for it is. Like, I wasn't even really the person that knew too much about this stuff. Like, my friend is the one that bought us the tickets and everything, so he knew more about it. And then, yeah, he's more into it. I'm probably not. But yeah, like I said, that was the first one I went to. I think maybe more like trance music, something like that, you know? Anyway, but yeah, it was okay, you know, it was okay. Probably not my main type of thing. The ticket was like $150 as well. So, I mean, not a excruciatingly large amount, but like that's still half my salary for today, basically, a little bit over. So, it's definitely something. But again, the money's not the real issue. Probably more just I didn't really enjoy it too much, is what I would say. All these cars are beeping at each other. Not me, don't worry. Imagine if they were beeping at me because they saw me recording. I would never record again. My anxiety would be so high after that. But no, they're beeping at each other because, I don't know, someone didn't let the other one get in or something. Anyway, okay, now we're getting to the busier part. And yeah, it is busier out here. But yeah, we're making good time for work today. Again, I'm trying to be a little bit earlier. Not just get in right at 9 a.m. on the dot. Maybe about 5 minutes early. I think that's a good amount, you know. Because this job is a bit different to, say, other jobs where you clock in, clock out. And so you get paid to your exact minute you're in for. Whereas for this one, it's more just like you get paid 9 till 5. So, minus a half an hour lunch break. So, it's like even if I stay in for an extra half an hour or something, it's not really going to matter. But if I come in like 5 minutes early, I think it's alright, you know. And sometimes my boss is alright on the 30-minute lunch break if it goes to 40 minutes or something like that, you know. And he'll still pay me, just he'll only take off 30 minutes still. So it's like, it's chill, you know. Obviously, yeah, respect going both ways. So it's alright. And yeah, like I'll pretty much get out at 5 p.m. on the dot anyway. It's not like I'm staying back to 6 p.m. or 5:30 even. Like, yeah, pretty much always. By 5:05 I'm out of there, you know. So yeah, it's fine. But anyway, this has been good. It's like I said, you know, I'm getting a bit more adjusted to this lifestyle. It's getting a bit difficult now that motivation is waning. But at the same time, it's also like a peaceful life, you know. It's a life I'm getting fulfilled by, because I can tell I'm pushing myself, and yeah, I'm pushing myself to my limits, and that's always a good thing, I feel like, you know. So yeah, I'm pushing myself hard again. Who knows how long I'll be able to keep this up for. I think I should be able to. Like 6 a.m. is early, but it's not like incredibly early, you know, so I guess we'll see. It actually is a really nice day out today. It's nice and sunny. It's not super hot, but it's warmish, you know. So I've just been sitting out here for a little bit, just soaking it in. On my lunch break, of course, as per usual and everything. So yeah, no, I mean, it's good. I'm enjoying it. Just, yeah, you really want to enjoy where you are, you know. I'm kind of a little bit in the middle though. Should I be enjoying work? Like, on the one hand, it's like, yes, obviously you should. Like, if you've got a chance to either enjoy something or hate doing something, but you're gonna do it regardless, obviously choose enjoy. You know, why would you choose to hate something when you can choose to enjoy it? If you're gonna keep doing the thing. Like, if it's like, I don't know, like I'm gonna play tennis just because I'm gonna force myself. Well, I mean, if you hate playing tennis, why would you do that? You know? So you wouldn't in that context. But for one like this, where it's like, well, I've got to get a job either way, you know, type of thing, I may as well, you know, if I'm working here, I may as well enjoy it. But the other point I'm thinking of with that is, you know, obviously working a 9 to 5 is something most people do, you know. Most adults who do work, they do work a 9 to 5. They are an employee. And so realistically, it's kind of like if you want to be one of the few that break out of that mold, you can either, be supremely skilled to start off with to get there, or for most people that, I'm sure, that say pop off on YouTube, pop off on Instagram, and become really famous that way, or whatever, say on social media, I'm assuming probably a lot of them have to get to that level, through working really hard and grinding. It doesn't just happen luckily. It doesn't just fall into place for them. And so, it's kind of like, how do you get that motivation to do that? Well, what I'm assuming is I guess the rest of their life, or their alternative, such as a 9-to-5 job, was just so bad. They hated it so much that they were driven to actually work really hard at this other goal, because they just did not want to work a 9-to-5 at all. And so I'm kind of in a little bit of a pickle, because it's like I am enjoying my job, but also if I'm enjoying it, I'm not going to want to work as hard to get, or to, to blow up on YouTube or whatever else, because it's like I'm satisfied here, I'm pretty content, compared to if I was hating this, I couldn't bear this, every single minute I was just watching it go past, and I was just like, oh please, let 5 p.m. come so I can go home quicker, then it's like I would have a lot more motivation, I'm assuming, to actually go and put in a lot more work for YouTube. So it's a little bit interesting, it's a little bit of a pickle. It's like I do want to blow up on YouTube. I do. I think the goal for me is to post stuff I'm passionate about, but also just to blow up. I want this to be my full-time job. Not right now, because again, I'm still a uni student, I'm still working and stuff, and I'm enjoying this right now. I don't want it to be my full-time job right now, but in a few years, 4 or 5 years down the line, I would want it to be, honestly. And so, I guess luckily when you hear something like that is I do have the benefit of time right now. But I've been thinking about YouTube as a potential career for the last 5 years, and I haven't really made any progress. So I don't just want to wait and half-ass it, and just, because I know what's going to happen in 4 or 5 years time is I'm still not going to have any progress. So realistically, I need to start going hard, and I am. I'm posting these vlogs and everything. I do post on other channels, so, I am. But I think if I hated my job, if I hated all the other alternatives, I'd probably be going even harder. Most of it is just pure discipline at this point to keep posting on YouTube and keep putting in effort. Because it's like I said, I'm still a student. I'm doing a job I moderately like and everything. So motivation is not that high, because I've got a great life, to improve it even more. So the motivation's not that high, but it's just I'm relying on a lot of discipline. Kind of like with working out, like what I was talking about before. The motivation's not really there right now. I'm just relying on discipline. But if I hated my life, then I could rely on motivation to just get out of this situation, do something better, But again, probably a good thing. You probably don't want to hate your life. So, probably a silver lining more than anything that I'm enjoying it. So, yeah, I don't want to will myself to hate all of this, because I just don't think that's going to work out well. I think relying on discipline more than anything is probably fine, I would say. Just keep working hard. If my discipline is really that strong, I'll keep going. So, yeah, that's all for now. I think my phone's on about 5%, and obviously I don't have a charger or anything with me, so I'm not sure I'll be able to record on the way home. So this may be the last clip for today. I guess you guys will know, because you'll see how much time is left. But yeah, we'll see. Anyway, I've got to hang up the boots right now. I'll go back to work, and then yeah, we'll see if I can record. What's going on, guys? Just finished work and everything. Now I'm here. Like I just mentioned before, I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to record on the way back. My phone was very low on charge, but I'm just scraping in. I'm on 3%. You don't know how hard it was to conserve this percentage. From lunchtime all the way to now, I basically couldn't be on my phone the whole time. That means I couldn't check the stock market, So I'm really clueless right now. I've got no idea what my net worth is at the moment. you know, because I haven't been able to check my stocks and whether they've gone up or down. Okay, that's a bit of a lie. I couldn't help myself. I did check once. They're up about $50 today, so that's not too bad, hey? Net worth increased today of $275. That's okay. That's okay. $275 increase to the net worth. So yeah, you take that. You take that. So yeah, anyway, just finished up a pretty relaxing, chill day. You know, just sorting a lot of files and everything. No, it was nice. It was nice. Again, I'm trying to just enjoy the moment, you know. I'm trying to just not be in that frame of mind of wishing every minute to pass, you know. You just enjoy it, you know, just enjoy it. So I think that's definitely helping me. It is boiling right now as well. It is so hot. And it's probably amplified by the fact that I'm wearing all this long stuff. Again, fit check for you guys. Like, I'm wearing all this long clothing in this hot weather. It's boiling right now. Not sure how hot it exactly is. Maybe like 35 degrees, I reckon. Maybe even more than that. But yeah, it is hot. Anyway, it is what it is. Especially, yeah, walking and in these clothes. It is hot. Am I glowing? Hopefully I'm glowing. My phone's on like 0 brightness right now, so I can't actually see myself in the camera. Because again, I'm low on charge. So hopefully I'm glowing. Hopefully I got that post-wear glow. I like my post-wear glow. Hopefully I do. I really can't see anything on camera right now though. It's okay though. We're nearly home. I've probably got to hang it up here because I'm probably on like 1% right now. So I probably got to hang it up here for the day. Thank you guys all so much for watching, and we'll be back soon.